Good morning. It is Saturday, September 20th, 2025, and it is super early. It's 6:35. I am off this weekend, but I am taking the fiance to work, and then I'm gonna do something else. And now I'm waiting at GameStop. They're supposed to have a drop of a product I've been trying to get, so here I am waiting in line. I am fifth in line, so I'm definitely going to be able to get some this time. Why is it so windy this morning? And it's 61 degrees, so I am freezing. Let's check the step count. 378. Well, after almost 3 hours of waiting, GameStop was a success. I was able to get 2 prismatic surprise boxes. And if you know, these suckers are hard to get. I'm super happy to get them. I took this banana to eat it, completely forgot. So I guess I'm going to be having this for breakfast, and I'll try to find something else. I'm on the road again. I have a doctor's appointment to go to. Dang it, I'm supposed to get there at 12. Doesn't look like that's happening. I did not anticipate the weekend traffic. Look at my head. Well, the doctor visit went by pretty quickly. I got in, and before I could even sit down, they called my name. And the test is called a EEG. Hooked up a bunch of stuff to my head, did some tests with a bunch of flashing lights, had me do a breathing exercise. All went well. The technician that was helping me, the purpose of the exam, and it's to test for seizures. And if you have a lot of headaches, which is what I went in for, it's supposed to give them some data to help figure out what's going on. And now I gotta find some lunch. I'm pretty hungry. As you saw, all I had was a banana and that one cookie for breakfast, and it's way past lunchtime. Now, I haven't had outside food since I started this vlog. Actually, since I got the results of my cholesterol, I have to stay off all the fast food and whatnot. So I'm not sure what to eat. My mom is at my sister this weekend, and she's actually about 10 minutes away from the office. So I might just visit there. I'm sure she cooked some lunch or something. If not, I'm gonna have to go food hunting. And I gotta go hunting for food. Alright, so as I'm scrolling here, as you can see, it's mostly fast food, with the exception of Cava. Is Cava considered fast food? I don't really know, but it seems like the only thing that's not all fried up. So it looks like I'm going to be having some Cava for lunch today. So I got a bowl with brown rice, black lentils, tomatoes, corn, cucumbers, chicken for protein, 2 styles of hummus, and some chipotle sauce. And I also picked up this salted chocolate oat cookie. Well, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I think it might be better than Chipotle. That's up for debate. But I enjoyed lunch. Lunch was great. Felt very healthy. Had a good mixture of vegetables and proteins and some hummus. It was good. Now I got to find a bathroom. Lucky for me, there's a Costco on the other end of the parking lot from Cava. So I'm gonna use the bathroom. It's always so busy in Costco. I mean, look at the traffic in here. It's crazy. Next up at the bathroom. Now I gotta get back to the exit. Wish me luck. I used to love getting a $1.50 hot dog, but now I can't. Red meat. Made it out alive. It always amazes me how busy Costco always is, especially this one. It could be nighttime, it could be morning time, right when they're about to open, right when they're about to close. They're just always busy. Is it the same at all the Costco's? I gotta make a quick Target run. Let's see if I get lucky and there's any Pokémon cards today. Found the section, but all I see is sports cards and Disney Oricana and Yu-Gi-Oh! I would have gotten the Yu-Gi-Oh! But that line on self-checkout is crazy, and they only have self-checkout. They don't have the regular register, so had to pass. Picked up the fiance heading home, and there's a roadblock, and I live right over that roadblock. I don't know what's happening, but there's cops all the way to the other side. Hopefully it's nothing crazy and just something small. I'm hoping it's just a parade. So I'm going to have this early dinner. It's half of a tuna sandwich and a roll, but it's pretty huge. And to wash it down, I'm going to have this orange cream probiotic soda. So it's laundry day. I do laundry twice a week. We do laundry twice a week, and today's that day. Got a stack of laundry. Check out the weather today. It's another sunny day. Barely any clouds in sight. Nice and blue. Great day. Guess we're going to be using this one and maybe this one. Well, something is going on in the area. We got a chopper in the air, moving very slowly. Now there's two more coming. What is going on? Well, laundry took way longer than I expected. Almost 2 hours. At least it felt like 2 hours. Anyways, I'm heading to my in-laws to continue sorting my Pokémon stuff. Hopefully I get a lot of it done today. Let's go. Now I gotta eat something at the in-laws. I got some dal and some fish sticks. So I'm about to continue this little project. This is what I did the last time. Got one box here, 2, 3, and 4 boxes filled with a lot of stuff, and I still have a lot more remaining. I have a few little boxes. Hopefully I can fit some of the smaller stuff into here. And then I have these 2 bigger boxes here for the bigger stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what goes where because I am working with different sizes. Like almost every product here has a different size, so I have to finesse them into the box to make them, you know, to utilize as much space as possible. All right, let's continue. So I managed to fill the bigger box. It took me a while, but I found enough product and they all kind of fit in snug together, so I'm happy with this one. Managed to fill the second big box, then I got one of the smaller ones, and I'm gonna call it a night.